Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a little different from my previous travel vlogs. Recently we moved from Canada to Singapore. So initially I didn't plan to make this video, but when we started searching for a place and we went through few challenges, not much, but yeah, we went through some challenges and we have learned quite a bit about the rental process in Singapore. While we were in the middle of house hunting, I really thought about making this video later on, and now we are finally settled in. So I just got some time to sit down and share my experience with you, exactly what was the process and how much time did it take, and what are the things you should look for. So I have listed down everything here and I will just go one by one. I have divided this video into sections, so you can skip to the part that's most relevant to you. So first, you need to decide what are your criteria. Just make a list of them, maybe like 5 or 6 or 7 most important, then maybe 5 least important or 3 least important. So like for us, it was, we wanted a condo for sure. We didn't look for an HDB or an apartment. You have to be very specific about it, like exactly what you are looking for. The next criteria was it should be very close to his office. Always make a list of them and be very specific, like the points which can be negotiated and the points which can't be negotiated. So it will make your life much easier. Deciding on your budget will be next important thing, and set a budget, set a max, like you don't want to go beyond that, maybe 3,000 or 3,500, and whether you want a 1-bedroom apartment or 2-bedroom apartment. Once you decide on your budget, you can just let the agent know, like this is my budget. So it will be easier for the agent and it will be easier for you also. Everyone suggested us for Property Guru, and we finally found our house in Property Guru. And I think this is the most used platform here in Singapore. But let me know in the comments if there are other platforms as well, if you have found a house through another platform. Okay, the third one, how to contact the agents. I would recommend you to download the Property Guru app on your mobile rather than browsing it on your laptop, because it's much easier to contact the agent via WhatsApp, especially if you are out of Singapore or if you haven't reached Singapore yet and you want to contact the agent. It's easier to just contact them via WhatsApp. Suppose you have liked a house and you want to inquire about that house. You just click on that, and then there is one option called Contact Agent. Once you click on that Contact Agent option, it will take you to I think it was WhatsApp. Yeah, it will take you to whether you want to call or you want to send a message via WhatsApp or you want to send an email. We use the WhatsApp option. Once you have clicked on the WhatsApp option, it will take you to your WhatsApp, and then it will send an automated message to the agent. And once they have read the message, they will get back to you. So the agent will get back to you with the template, specific template they have. You can check out this template here. So they will ask about your name, your origin, your nationality, and a few other things, so that it will be easier for them to decide what exactly your criteria is, whether you are going for 1-year lease or 2-year lease, and do you have pets or not, because a lot of apartments they don't allow pets here. Fill out the form and just reply to the agent. If they are interested, or I mean the owner is interested, then they will get back to you, or like they will let you know whether they want to proceed or not. So once the agent is willing to show you the house, they will ask you for your preferred time and date. Here is a tip for you. If you're going to see a house, maybe in Serangoon area, so try to schedule more viewings on the same day and the same area. Suppose you have booked a viewing from 3 to 3:30 p.m. and the next one is from 4 to 4:30 p.m. And so there will be a buffer time between like one viewing to the second one. Maybe you have to go to the another viewing by walk, or you have to take a bus. In this way, you will be able to see a lot of houses in the same area, and you just don't have to go back and forth on different days. So it will save a lot of energy and lot of time. This is something, it completely depends on your needs. So first, check where your office or your workplace is located, and do you need to commute daily or occasionally. Also, if you prefer staying a little close to your work, then try to find a place which will be nearby to your office. But if you are comfortable traveling a bit further, then you can explore these areas like Orchard, Tampines, then Tanjong Pagar. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing these words correctly or not, so correct me if I'm wrong. And one important thing, don't forget to check on the maps if there are enough restaurants, MRTs, LRTs, bus stops within the walking distance, grocery stores, and if you have kids, then any good school in that area. So in this way, you can trim down your options and literally you can make better decisions. It may take 2 to 3 weeks if you are only able to see the properties only on weekends. Due to your busy schedule on weekdays, it happened with us. But you can speed up the process by narrowing down your budget, your preferred location, and scheduling 2 to 3 viewings on a single day. Especially if you can schedule 4 to 5 viewings on a single day on weekends, then you'll be able to see around 9 to 10 houses in a weekend. Another thing you can try, you can schedule some viewings beforehand so that once you land in Singapore, you can just go and see the properties immediately. Let's talk about negotiation. So can you negotiate on the rent or not? The answer is yes and no. It completely depends on the owner. So most of them are quite flexible and they allow reasonable negotiation, and few of them are very firm on the price. So it's better to ask the agent beforehand whether the price is negotiable or not, but don't over negotiate because there might be other interested tenants. So there is a possibility of ruining your chance of getting the house. Once you have decided you like the house, let the agent know that you would like to proceed and confirm on the rent you are agreeing to, whether that's asking price or the negotiated amount. But at this stage, let the agent and the owner know if you have any special requirements like removing any old furniture or adding some new appliances or maybe replacing the curtains. And don't forget to mention your move-in date as well. What happens next? Once your owner accepts the proposal, they will usually ask you for a good faith deposit, which is 1 month's rent in advance without signing the agreement. So we were not very comfortable paying that amount without signing the agreement. So we asked our agent and owner and we negotiated a lot because we preferred paying the security deposit and 1 month's rent after signing the agreement. We were able to proceed that way because we were upfront and we were very specific about our preference, and this was the first time we heard something like this. But thanks to our owner because they allowed us to do so. So this is a very important point to consider. Once you have signed the agreement, and the agent will send you the bank details of your owner. So if you are new to Singapore and you don't have a bank account, so obviously for bank account you need a permanent address. So currently, suppose you don't have that bank account, you need to remit that money from your home country, suppose from Australia, Canada, India, from any country. Usually the remittance time is 2 to 3 days. So let the owner know that it is gonna take time, and it will be, that amount will reflect on their account maybe after 2 to 3 days. But send the screenshot once you send the money. Also let the owner know that the remittance charge, not the remittance charge, there is a like conversion charge is there when you remit money. You are going to pay that amount as well. Obviously the owner won't pay that amount. This is something you should let the owner know beforehand, like before signing the agreement, so that there won't be any confusion after signing the agreement. So if the owner doesn't accept this, like maybe they won't allow you to remit the money, or maybe they can't wait till 2 to 3 days, because there are a lot of people who can just pay immediately and they can get the house. And in that case, what you can do is you can withdraw money from your foreign account, and then you can go to any bank and deposit that amount, the cash deposit, to the owner's account. Another very important point is the diplomatic clause, especially if you are signing a 2-year tenancy agreement. Make sure A diplomatic clause is included in the contract. This clause protects you in case you need to leave Singapore earlier due to job relocation or employment termination. Typically, it allows you to terminate the lease after completing a minimum stay, which is usually 12 months, by giving prior notice. Without this clause, you could be legally bound to pay rent for the full 2 years, even if you have to move out early. So if you are an expat or on an employment pass, this clause is extremely important. Always confirm it's clearly stated in the agreement before signing. You can also check out the recommended condos we visited during our house hunting. I'm not sharing the clips here due to privacy concerns, but I have mentioned the details to give you an idea of the options available. In my next video, I will share a checklist you should follow during your first month after moving to Singapore, including things to take care of and important registration for newcomers. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.